Alright everybody, how's it going? This is Tony here at our cabin in the woods. What I'm doing today is, last year I had that black fabric that was in my garden, and I need to do some maintenance to it. Places where I cut to put the T-post through. Willow, get that out of your mouth. She chews on everything. Hey, get that out of your mouth. Anyway, I gotta do some maintenance. Where I cut to put the T-post through in the ends, I kind of frayed. So what I've used before, this is black tape. You can get that at I got it for flashing and tin and stuff. I put it on here, and I'll leave like the center hole. But I'll put, I'll show you what I'm going to do to stop all that, and on these ends do the same thing. I love the mat, and we're going to continue with it. Good deal. Alright, my goal is I'm going to cut small pieces. I'm going to leave the center alone because that's where I'm going to put the T-post through. And we're just going to tape it up on both sides though. Tape there. I'm going to put a piece of tape there. I'll make sure it's really good and sticky. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to flip it over and tape again on the back side. It's super sticky. Water resistant. This is what they used on homes. They used to put together two pieces of wood. You want to seal them for weather. That's what that is. Alright, and what I've done was I left the hole in the middle to put the T-post through. On my T-post, on the end of a T-post it always has that blade in on the post. I've taken the blade off. I don't need the blade. That's what's, here goes the dog. That's what was cutting this up. And I took off most of the time, I took the blade off all those other ones. As you can see right here, now I've got a hole I can put my T-post through. I may take a piece of tape and go this way too, just to stop it from shredding. I probably will do that. Alright. Alright, there you go. So now the only thing's going to be there is just where the T-post goes through. This won't fray apart no more. I'm saving it. As you notice, these holes that's right here. Last year what I did was, in fact, let me go get that for you here. I still have it. Hold on. I actually have, as I did another video, I keep stocks of oil filters, different things for emergency, if I ever need one. Well, I took a brand new oil can. Let me set this tripod up. Alright. How I make these circles, this is a brand new oil can. I die grind, took it out, gutted it. This is a wooden handle, I put a nail through it, and I actually used my little torch and heat it up. It took a while to do that. Next time, if I have to do it, I'll make myself a little fire in the ground. I'll set it down in the ground where the coals are to get the thing cherry hot. It's cherry hot. Then I walk on over, like I did right there, and it's punched it straight on through. You pull it through, your hole's cut. All that right here is burnt sealed so it doesn't fray apart. It stays good. So that's what he did. Hopefully you understood. Basically, you're going to get this thing cherry red. You can use a can, any kind of can you want. Just get cherry red, set it down in a new mat, let it burn. It only takes a second or two. Pull it back up and you'll have your hole cut, and it burns the ends. Like I said, if they're hard, the ends are burnt, and it protects them from fraying apart. That's how I did the whole garden like that. There's another one right up there. This whole thing has them. Every 3 feet you'll find a circle. Alright, this was the end of one, and you see how frayed it was? Terrible. I never taped it, never protected it, so what I did is I took my razor blade, I cut that end off. Now I'm going to go ahead and put a roll, put some tape down here, and I'll flip it over and seal both ends and seal it. I'll protect this one. I'll fix that too. Put some tape on it. This tape is so sticky, it ain't coming off. You can't get off your finger when it's stuck to your finger. All right, as you can tell, I've got this. It's taped on one side. I flipped it, folded over, put it on the other side. And also, that will aid in, when you stretch these tarps out, you've got to put those big stakes through here. And that's one reason why that part's shredded. So now I can just push the stake right through here, the pins, and the pin, they won't peel off of here. It's not coming undone. Some of this, I made a mistake. I had to rip it back off again because I put it in the wrong spot and I had to throw it away. The stuff sticks, it don't come undone. So, that's what I did there. We're going to continue on to do all the other holes.